everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 53rd episode of Starfield. In the last episode, we came in this ship and we are going to stop the...
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
We'll have to stop the ship and steal our things. So, let's do that today.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Yeah, later on, Sam. I wanted to talk to you, but you weren't ready. Now I'm not ready. You have to live with that. That's Chief Engineer Sandin. Hey, Sandin.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Oh, I did not
Wait a
know.
second. You're Captain Rocco's guest, right?
Exactly.
Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
How do you do? So what do you do around here?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse though, right?
Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why.
Exactly,
Not exactly
I know why.
Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong, the quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits.
It's okay.
No exceptions.
No problem. But I am the captain's guest. But you can't let me into that room?
No, sorry, I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know?
Captain Rokov said he was willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really?
Really?
Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
Oh, thumbs up
Maybe
for
you
that.
can hold this for me while I'm away?
Of course I will. What do you think of Captain Rokov?
Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a long hauler for years and the experience shows. Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy ever thinks about. Why he decided to be a Starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what though, for someone that loves credit so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling them when we play cards.
Okay,
At least this looks like
you go
a
out.
ship.
I will hold the fort for you.
When you have the time.
Sam, shh. Shh, 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 shh. Life support access. Open life support access. For safety reasons, life support access cannot be sealed without approval from the chief engineer on duty. See Trident Operations Manual SOTS 02-23-.43 for details. Emergency procedures. In the event of an Alpha LSU-01 life support failure, Beta LSU-02 will automatically activate. In the highly unlikely event that the Beta LSU-02 has failed, Gamma LSU-03 will automatically activate. If a catastrophic failure has occurred and all the three units are offline, an automated order to deploy environment suits will be broadcast throughout the ship. Please contact the chief engineer on duty for further details or refer to section 20 in the Trident Operations Manual. Lockdown procedures. If any life support unit fails, an automated emergency lockdown procedure will be placed immediately into effect. All passengers will be ordered to calmly proceed to their cabins until such time as the captain of the ship deems the emergency to be resolved. If the captain has been incapacitated, Please recognize the proper chain of command as per Trident Operations Manual SOTS-01-02.07. In addition, all interior door lock mechanisms for passenger cabins and all mustering areas will be set to unlock to allow for uninhibited crew access. Emergency lighting and audio announcements will remain in effect for the duration of the event. Okay. Oh look, here is a switch. What should I do? I should not press it. Oops. Oops. Hey look, there's another switch. But I should not press this one though. Oops. Hey, what do you know? It's another one. I can press that. No, I should not. Hey, guess what? I am pressing that. Oops.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide
I'm a little
emergency.
busy. Can't you see
Please
that there's an
report to your
emergency?
cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive. Further instructions.
Sam, you had to come, right? Oh, let's take that. Okay, so what do we have over here? Today I'm going to look at the things in the ship thoroughly because after this we're gonna leave the ship, so you know I'll have to check before I can leave the ship. So let's-
No more music? I was
Nope.
hoping to show my... You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able.
Yeah, I appreciate it as well, but the thing is that I've been waiting for that for a while, and now I'm not in a mood to talk to you right now, Sam. So sorry. We started our episode over here. And guess what? Quest stick. Sam. Ooh, what do we have here? We can use this for cooking later on. Sure. The credits are still adding up. These grapes should be good for cooking. And I can eat this one. I can take a brochure. 3 brochures, different kind of brochures. I can leave them, throw them out if I don't want it. Oh, this is the toilet part. The lavatory. I left these trauma pack.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Sure. I will. But right now I'm busy looking at the things that I may get. Okay, let me check. What do we need to do? Confront Gabriel. We will. Do we have anything over here that we can... We have checked these areas, right? Still, let's give it final check. I don't intend to come over here again. Just to check the Pickwick Papers. We have our pockets full of stolen items. And we have to find the engine room because
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
okay, we'll do that. So many Chandra bottles.
I've got some stuff to provide when you have the time.
Yeah, I don't have the time right now.
To return to their cabins at this time.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
Oh, sure. Oh, Larry Dombrowski. This is his cabin.
All passengers,
There's no
may I
cause
have
for
your
alarm.
attention,
I'm sure this
please?
is just a minor
The
malfunction.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your
Sheila,
cabins in
this is
orderly
Sheila's
fashion
room.
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I can close the door. Now let's search. Okay. So this one and this one. This. And I needed the straight one over here. Fret nut. I have you and you. And for the credits here. Story of the Heaven. Casual street suit. Green fashionable suit. Mannequin. Synth leatherwear. Not interested? Let's go over there. Can I make this girl go into sleep? It looks like I can't. So
Please don't get caught.
I won't.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Yeah.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Yeah, sure. I will. Passenger Grayson Slate. Daddy, this is an absolute disaster. You never told me that I'd only be able to take one valet in on this cruise. Imagine how it felt when I had to send the other three home at the Siren's departure station. You won't believe it, but I actually had to carry my own bag. Can you imagine the humiliation? Oh well, at least the food on board is halfway decent. The wine, however, disgusting. I think Trident neglected to hire a proper sommelier. Thank goodness I brought a few bottles from our cellars. Anyway, that's all for now. I guess I'll see you when this horror show is over. As always, your loving son Hannibal. Okay, now how do you send this? Hello? Isn't this voice activated? No, you stupid thing, stop printing what I'm... This is preposterous. Send! No, send, you stupid piece of junk! Wait until my father hears about this. I thought this is some... Oh man. How can someone be this stupid? Never had to do anything in the life, right? That's
The
how.
ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Yeah. I'm going
The
there.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Sure. I'm looking for my...
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
Yeah. Green fashionable suit. Let's see. Nope. Formal slack suit. I don't like it.
You again? This better not be another shakedown.
Oliver Twist. I took it from there. Green fashionable suit. Casual.
Passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This is where it goes upstairs. I don't need to go upstairs. And this is the exit. This is where we came from. I need to talk to Vera Gabriel. Sam. Let's close the door. See if I can, if I need to take anything from him or not, then I can come and talk to him. Finally. Nothing fancy, just the regular ones. 1 and 2. Yep. You suit the bill. You fit the bill. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna fit. So, what else? Let's take those and
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
yep. Let me sit and talk to you.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UCC's def and I need everything you've got on Dombrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Shush, 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 I'm talking
The
here.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay. Why did you let Dombrowski handle all the numbers in the first place?
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Before I make any deals, you mind telling me what I'm buying?
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
I'll pay you offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Do you know anything about UCC's def?
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Ikande's loaded with big picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy.
What are you going to do about Swiss and Dombrowski?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Now it's time for me to go
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
and find Dombrowski. This is his room, right? Yep. Where the hell is Sam? Come on, get in. Sam, you are annoying me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Credits.
How do you even manage to carry all that? When you get a moment, can we talk?
No, because I wanted to talk. You aren't ready to talk. I wanted to share some things I'm carrying, but you aren't ready, so One, two, three. Come on. Now. Let's have it with you. Sam, let's go talk to the guy.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Yep.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
How did you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
Hang on, I need to get a thesaurus to understand what you're saying.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms,
I'm burned.
You have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
Unless you want copies. Okay, let me see. You don't mind turning over your credentials to me?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that
All
point.
passengers, may I have your
How do I know
attention,
you won't
please?
report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all.
Please report your
The answer is
cabins
quite
in an
obvious.
orderly fashion.
The last thing I want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Unless you want copies of this stuff posted everywhere, you'll be kicking in some extra cash as well.
Quite a shame that you need to resort to blackmail to arrive at the point of equity in our discussion. However, I will acquiesce to your addendum. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Not the time. Okay. So, we are done over here. There's some credits.
You can stand to drop a few pounds. I don't mean a diet.
That's
Do you have
credits,
time for a
Sam.
quick chat? I
Nope.
appreciate it when you're able.
Okay, he didn't
All
react to that.
passengers, may I
That's
have your
good.
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
Now what we need to do? Return to Rokov.
receive further instructions.
Where is he now? I have to go to the ship's cabin, right? I mean, engine. Where is he?
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Saldin owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
I got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
What did you call?
All
Doverage?
passengers,
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to
please
it.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You're damn right you do.
Don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you. I promise. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
We'll see. So now we are going to go towards our ship and
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
we are gonna proceed to New Atlantis, but not before we go through the ship's Yeah. There were people over here, now there aren't. So this is our chance to take a look at things. This was Rokov's, Rokov's cabin. Let's see. Yeah, everyone is here, so I don't think we will be having any luck with that. Anyway, we are going to.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Let's say bye-bye to this ship and let's board ours. I can't wait to get this thing off of my shoulder. Can see it over there, right? I can.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grab tech cheating?
First thing first. Now, where is Samko? Sam? Where is Cora?
Yes? You need something?
Not now. Cora?
Your ship smells so much better. See you later.
Sam? Go down, baby. Sam!
Hi. You keep installing new cool things and okay, bye.
Do I need to talk to Sam?
Thanks for grabbing me. Cora wanted something, and I was hoping you could humor her. For me. Cora. So, what's so important that you needed us?
Thank you for talking to me. I got something super important. Something's wrong with Mom.
You just figuring this out?
No, she's in trouble. It's been too long since she's written me.
Wait, you read each other?
Focus. We need to find Mom. You believe me, right?
How do you know she's in trouble?
We were reading the Count of Monte Cristo together, and she hasn't gotten back to me. She's a slow reader, but it's been too long, even for her. She always sends a message when she's finished, but I haven't heard anything.
This may be serious.
Very serious.
Listen, trust me, Lillian Hart is not in trouble. She eradicates trouble. That's her thing.
This is not normal.
I don't even know where she's stationed, Gumdrop.
Dad. She's on Neon.
I know this is a whopper of a favor to ask, but there will be no end to this until we see Lillian and clear this all up.
Sure. I have a bad feeling about this, Sam.
Yeah, you too. Listen, I will not forget you doing this for me. Cora's just worried. Don't even get me started about the time she thought ghosts were in the reactor core.
I was 5, Dad. 5.
She was 5.
Lillian will be at the ranger outpost on Neon. That's Jalen Price's office. So, if she's out, he should be able to help. It should be easy. Cora sees Lillian, everything will be back to normal.
Yeah. Sure, that is what we are gonna do in the next episode, but in this episode we have other things to talk to Barrett. Where is Barrett? 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 Come on. Where are you, Barrett? Are you even here in the ship? Barrett, where are you? This is a big ship, you know, and I am unable to find people over here, and I hate that. Barrett, come out wherever you are. Babe, did you see Barrett? Babe?
Hello, excellent to see you.
Can I tell you something?
I suppose you may have a moment of my time.
I can't stop thinking about you, even when you are right here next to me.
I will never tire of hearing you voice your feelings.
How are you feeling about our relationship?
Do you need to ask? Do I not make it clear how much I care about you?
Not really. I just like to hear it every once in a while.
Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
Exactly.
A
You
shame
should.
that there is not more to discuss.
There is more to discuss, babe, but we are gonna go somewhere. Let's proceed to New Atlantis. Yeah, we have contraband, right? We have contraband, we can't go. So we have to go to Wolf and find the den. Okay, so there's the den. Why does it show
This is UC
red over
Base.
there?
You are cleared to dock with the den.
All right, Gumdrop. We're home.
I'm gonna be selling those things and then I'm gonna join you.
How, mate? Was there something you need?
We are done over here.
Anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and put these things where they belong. And now we are gonna head to New Atlantis, but I don't think I'm gonna do the mission today. Maybe it's a short one, but that's what we'll have to do. Okay, so I'll be taking I'll be saying our bye-byes over here because come on. Okay, so that's it for this episode. I know it's a short one, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it will be it will be big, sometimes it will be small or short. So that's it for this episode. That's the end thing. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, but if you're not a sub, please consider subscribing, because that is the fuel of my ship, and you can see how big my ship is. So I need bigger subscriptions. Okay? And while you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. The upcoming episodes will be amazing, because we are going to go inside Galbank and we are going to do Sam's mission. I believe that's going to be the final mission of our friends, or we still have I believe we still have Barrett's mission left. Yeah, I believe so. So we are gonna do those things, and so you should subscribe. That's the thing. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you did not, well, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll highly urge you not to do that, because why do that, right? I hope to see you guys in the next episode, where we continue our journey in Starfield. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye. MUFS signing off.